So Gareth, my name's Mark and this is Gareth, and so you're coming to the end of, or about 75% of the way through your first assisted sale. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been fun, a challenge, because the market's a bit strange at the moment, so I'm having to be more hands-on than I was planning originally, but it's been good, a learning curve.
Brilliant. What type of house is it?
It's an Edwardian property, so it's about 90 to 100 years old. 3-bed detached, smack in the centre of Rugby town, and quite close to all the roads and rail networks, so you can walk into town 6 minutes, and it's about a 15-minute walk to Rugby train station, which is direct to London.
Brilliant. And what have you done with the house? I mean, assisted sale, lots of the viewers won't understand what one is, but what have you actually done?
Well, it's what we would call a light refurb, so there's no structural changes, nothing's been taken down or built, no extensions or anything. So basically we're just dealing with what was already there and fixing and making good. So there was some problems with floors downstairs, a little bit of woodwork needed sorting out, joists, etc. Some slight damp issues, so we had to take some plaster off and make good, but mostly cosmetic, I guess you'd call it.
Okay, so we've seen the stairs today. I think the best part of the house is the stairs, isn't that right?
Yeah, well, that's the original staircase, and obviously because of your help, it's now the best element in the house.
Of course.
But what's good about this house is it's got a lot of character and lots of original features. So it's still got all the original picture rails, original spindles on the stairs, fireplaces in all the bedrooms upstairs. So compared to a lot of the stock in Rugby, which is new build detached houses, it's got a lot of charm, and that's pretty rare, especially in the centre of town.
So who's the exit? What's the target market? Is it a family? Is it a single person? What type of buyer will buy it?
It could be either, really. I mean, it's quite well situated for some of the more central schools, so it would suit a young family, but also professional people with its proximity to the station. So, I mean, maybe even a house share. There's lots of people moving up from the south because of the transport links in Rugby. So it could be either, to be honest. There's a fairly open exit.
Brilliant. So we're sat in the garden now, which is, I mean, it's a stunning mature garden. It's an absolutely brilliant garden. And there's a couple of workshops at the back, is that right?
Yeah, so it's got a slightly oversized detached garage, so it's kind of a 1 1/4 garage. And then there's a wooden shed, which they were toy train enthusiasts, so that's all kitted out with workbenches for that. And then behind the shed, there's room for hard standing and parking cars, and then the boundary of the property extends beyond the rear gate, and you can park 2 cars at the rear of the property.
Brilliant. Well, I mean, I'll come back down again when it's finished, and we'll do a walk around the house and show people. That'll be okay?
Absolutely.
Brilliant job. All right, thanks, Gareth.
Thanks, Mark.